My voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. My name is Gray Tawanda. I would like to welcome you all on behalf of SASA to the Young Best Sommelier of South Africa 2026. And it's quite a special moment because this is the first time that this competition has been held in Gauteng. So, can we all give a round of applause to us as Gautengers? A special thanks to the Saxon Villas and Spa, um, especially to Ashwin Ryan, the F&B manager, the wine program manager, Lloyd Juza, who's going to be our method for the day. And we do have quite a list of people that supported us financially. We do have some amazing, amazing prizes to be won from the top three young sommeliers today, and wines to be enjoyed later. And thanks to our sponsors. And I promise you, I was looking at the prices today, and guys, I wish I was competing today. I promise you. Thank you. A special thank you to Brendan and Graham from Winter Houter, from Moet and Shandon, Vinimac, SA Brandy. We do have the ambassador Shane Mumba with us today. Glassware by Rido. Very big thank you to them, and San Pellegrino. San Pellegrino has provided water for us for this afternoon. There is a little bit of water there, so if you're thirsty and you think the competition is getting intense, please go get a sip of water there. Amazing prices, additional prices that the sommeliers, our young sommeliers, have been given today from Stellenbosch Wine Route, Yimilanada Wines. We've got Swartland Wine and Olives, Hamilton Russell, Jordan, Babylon Storing, Great Domains, Coravan, Reciprocal Wine Company, and Cape Winemakers Guild. So it's going to be a really, really good wine. And I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy some of the wines here. Moet and Shandon, we're going to drink it later. Fondolin, Babylon Storing, Jordan Creation, Lewin Vico. You've got Rustenburg, Galashia, Paul Kluver, Grambig, Uvamira, Winshaw, and AA Baronos. Please give it a round of applause for our sponsors today. Um, it's such an honor to be standing all in front of you with some amazing people in the industry and some of our beautiful judges that have volunteered and that have come to judge our wine process today. We do have our SASA chairperson that's going to be judging for us today. Laurie, all the way from KZN. Laurie Cooper is for her. We've got Armand Rigard, who is the best sommelier of SA 2025 and currently the best now. We've got Elton Dannon. He's currently the Eat Out Wine Service Award Sommelier 2026. And special thanks to La Calom. He works for La Petite Calom in Franchou. Special thanks to them from where he comes from because they did actually give him an off day, which is hard to get in the industry. Shane Mumba is right at the back there. Our SA Brandy ambassador and Karen Bra from Brandy SA as well. Also a contestant at some point of the Young Best Sommelier. And, all the way crossing the border from Pretoria, we do have Lloyd Magwaza, Prosopa. He's from Prosopa. And he's a multiple Eat Out Wine Service Award. And, we actually do have. Oh, sorry, Lloyd Magwaza. Yeah. Sorry, Moses Magwaza. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I was looking at this direction and facing there. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. 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 But you just keep going. You know what I mean? You just keep going. And we also do have our own wine, Asa wine ambassador from Signature Wine Farm, Kolisi Mahashi, who's going to be, yeah, helping us to judge today. Okay. And then, like Andrew gave me a list, right? And one of it says some housekeeping. Okay. We are holding Ubuntu. The Ubuntu challenge is coming up, right? The Ubuntu challenge, which is hosted in Zimbabwe, South Africa, Mauritius, and I think there's a couple of more countries joining this year. So please, please, let's participate. Everybody that is here, let's all practice so that we can all be in there. And in addition to that, for the first time, we're going to be having Best Sommelier, South Africa, Best Sommelier, Africa and the Middle East, right? Which is going to be happening in February, I think, around about there, May. So please, guys, if you participate in the Ubuntu, please make sure you join that because that is the expansion of our borders and we're growing the wine industry, right? Please practice, 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 and make sure that we bring it home. Then we are also having the SASA AGM on the 4th of August. You can either join in person, which is going to be in Stellenbosch, or you can join online. So you can check on the website; the details will be there. So please, guys, you need to just participate in this and make sure that you nominate me. I'm not contesting, I promise. So it has been a very, very hard day today, right? It has been a hard day. These guys, they started today at 8 o'clock, and they've been contested, right? And they've been grilled, and they've been taken through all this stuff. But the best part, they tested some wine, so the nerves are like one off everybody. But to our 6 contestants, I would like you guys to join me on stage. It has been a very nervous day, but I do have Ayanda from the Saxon Hotel. Please join me on stage. I do have Ben from the Four Seasons. Um, Cape Townians sometimes it feels like they have to sign a waiver to fly down to Cape to Joburg, you know what I mean? But today we've got 4 of them that signed the waiver. And they were in yesterday at 9 o'clock, and everybody's complaining, yo, we've never been so early. There's Freda from Odenbeck Vineyards. We've got Greg also from Odenbeck Vineyards. We've got Joe from Element House. And we do have Sia as well from Hidden Valley. Sia, Hidden Valley. Thank you. So, guys, please, you know, I thought it was hidden there, you know what I mean? So, anyway, please, guys, if you can, guys, appreciate these guys. And please give them a round of applause. And if you are sitting inside there and you're a sommelier and you're a young sommelier, please make sure next time you contest. Because that is the only way that we can improve our skill. That is the only way that we can up ourselves and compete with each other so that we are better and better with what we do. And we need more people to contest in these contestants. And these guys have done a proud, proud job, right? At least everybody walks out as a winner today because everybody's getting a bottle of Hamilton Russell Pinot Noir to take home with. So everybody has won actually. Um, but I would have just gone off the stage before I even given over to my good savior. But he's gonna bring the Hamilton Russells to them. But after this morning's deliberation, right, there is actually 3 people that made it, and no doubt the judges were telling me when I got here that some of them they missed by 0.8% to make it to the third, which means it was a tight competition. And when I was speaking to these guys um, yesterday, these guys surely know exactly what they're talking about and why. We did a bit of blind testing and everything, and it was an amazing contest, right? I'm going to announce the winners by alphabetical order, uh, starting with candidate number FT99245, who is Ayanda from the Saxon Hotel. Well done. Candidate number 2, RG88134, Benjamin from Four Seasons. And by 0.8%, we've got XZ44968, Joe from Element House. So, guys, well done. We are up for a very lovely contest, and I'm happy to see the guys that have made it. And thank you very much for participating. For the guys that haven't made it, right? All the other contestants, please do take the seats. While I'm left with the three that are going to contest on the final. Guys, please give them another round of applause. I know what these guys went through in the afternoon. It's been incredible. Contestants, right? We're gonna randomly draw for who goes first. Okay. Before you go enjoy your Pinot Noir, you have another task to finish today, right? I do have three cards here. Who's gonna go first? So you're more than welcome to draw the first one. And please show the crowd which one you're doing first. Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, they're gonna go hide away so that they don't listen to what we're saying. And candidate number one, you can go to Javulani there to the DJ so that you can get mic'd up, and then we can get ready for the contest. Okay, I'm gonna hand over to my lovely guy, to my lovely say here, uh, brother in Brandy and Cox, to come and join me on stage and finish off the other parts.
Thank you, Gray. Good afternoon, everybody. And thank you for being a part of this journey. I think the guys have done a remarkable job starting quite early. I think, if I recall correctly, we started around 9 o'clock. So it's been a rigorous process deciding who gets to move on to the next stage. For those who are curious, the team started off with a blind tasting session where we pre-poured some wine for them, and they had to give a full-on organoleptic analysis of the beverages that were poured for them. And so they had to come up with meaningful and intelligent guesses as to what was really in the glass. So if you haven't practiced and if you don't know your theory very well, then you would have found yourself in a really, really tight spot. So that was the first task. Then they moved on to theory. Theory is all about studying. We serve so many beverages in the modern world. Currently, we expect our modern sommeliers or young sommeliers to be knowledgeable about champagne, about wines from Spain, England, Australia, South Africa. So this is quite a long process. And if you're not really studying, you might find it really difficult to compete at this level. So most of them did exceptionally well. So I'm very proud of them. That was the theory part. And later on, we moved on to red wine service. Red wine service is all about decantation. So in a restaurant, we expect a young sommelier or an older sommelier to be able to serve the wine in the best way possible. And the decantation task expects the contestant to be able to separate sediment from the beverage. And some of them did really well. It's not that they don't know how to do it, because every day they work in a restaurant space. I think they do an amazing job, but we wanted to see who can perform the task best under pressure. And I think many of them are currently kicking themselves because they couldn't get the basics done. But it doesn't mean that you're terrible or that you're not a great sommelier. I think you're an amazing sommelier. It's just that we wanted to see how well you do under pressure. So don't be disheartened. Okay. I think what you can take from this experience is that you can go back and you can practice a little bit more. Okay. After red wine service, we did comparative blind tasting. In this exercise, we gave the candidates 3 glasses each, and there was a beverage in there. And their task was to identify the production techniques of that beverage. It was wine, but it was one single varietal. If you called something different, then you definitely got the beverage wrong. So the candidates did that, and then in the end, they were grilled on their menu knowledge. the terminology that goes into most menus, like what is a tartar, what is braising, um, what is pepper dew, those kind of questions. Now, this is what we expect somebody to be able to name on the go, because while you're on the floor, you're not just tested on your beverage knowledge, you are also tested on your menu knowledge. So that is super important in 2026, and it's not going to get any easier going forward. So we test our young sommeliers to see if they are ready for the modern client that is very demanding. So what we can expect for the rest of the afternoon is a variation of similar tasks, and our role is to find out who can best perform under pressure. We know you guys know how to do this very well. Some of you have done this like a million times, but we just want to know if you can do it under duress. Okay. So, on that note, we are going to start very shortly. Where is our contestants? Are they hiding at the back? One is already in the room. Okay, perfect. I'm going to ask our judges to come and occupy their spaces in our restaurant. Okay. Thank you very much. So the candidates are going to be mic'd up so that we can hear them audibly, and also our judges are going to be communicating through the mics at the table. What we have here is a classic restaurant scenario, and our candidates will be tested on their abilities to do various tasks. On the first task, okay, I need you to come closer, please. All right. What I need you to do is to stand here, okay? Of course. Maybe you stand there. Okay, thank you very much. All right. How are you doing, man?
All right. So,
Great. Okay. So the restaurant will open very shortly. Okay. These glasses have just come out of the glass washer and are needed for service. Please polish the glasses and make sure that they are ready for use. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now. So I've got a question for you.
yes, sir.
Why do we polish glasses?
Well, we polish glasses to make sure that there's no any leftover cleaning residue or anything like that that can impact the service of wine. Maybe can influence the aromas. Like if you use a sunlight detergent, it will impart lemon aromas, which you don't want to have on, let's say, a Cabernet Sauvignon.
And what are the most important things to keep in mind when polishing a wine glass?
It's important that you make sure that obviously you're using glasses are clean. If you polish the rim most and foremost, make sure there's no other fluff or residue on the bottom or on the base.
Okay. What can a restaurant do to reduce the amount of manual polishing required?
Well, I would recommend Winterhalter dishwashers. They are by far the best in service. You can send me that brown envelope later. Yes, and I feel like it definitely saves a lot of time, that prep time for service.
Thank you very much, man. That's it for me. Is there anything from the judges? All right. Thank you very much, Ben. We can go sit in A and B.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sorry, Ben. Our next session is going to start shortly. Analyze the glasses. Okay, Ben.
Yeah.
The owner of our restaurant recently bought 20 cases of this wine, which he thoroughly enjoys. He would now like us to feature it in the restaurant.
Of course.
The chef is prepared to create a dish especially for the wine, but would like some direction from the beverage team. Please taste the wine and suggest possible ingredients, flavors, preparations, or complete dishes that could work well with it. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
So this wine is a little off dry. It's complemented with a lovely fruit forward, mainly stone fruit flavors. Your ripe nectarines and peaches, maybe a little honeysuckle. So I would suggest maybe a more spice forward menu, maybe looking towards maybe a Thai cuisine, such as a Thai green curry, where I feel this wine may complement quite well. The spice in Thai green curry will complement quite nicely with this. I feel as this wine doesn't really have high alcohol level. Chili heat, I feel, is quite something to take note of. It does increase the alcohol and the burn feel of that alcohol. So I feel this is a great choice. Another option you could choose a selection of cheeses, maybe a camembert with a fig reserve. I feel that the palate weight can complement nicely with the softness of the cheese. And third dish, I would say maybe you could go with a pistachio crusted king clip. I feel might also go well with seafood, given I feel the acidity might pair well with pistachios and natural cooking methods of king clip, where we pan sear it or yeah. So I definitely think that those are some three interesting choices we can go with. Different, which allows us to cater for different markets. And yeah, that's what I'd say.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please stay put. We're not done with you yet.
Yeah. They're terrible.
So, for your next task, we are considering expanding our after dinner beverage selection. In front of you are two possible grape based beverages. Please taste and identify them as closely as possible. Explain the principal differences between them, including the production methods. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
So, class number one. I think it's a brandy. I think that this is a brandy, quite a fairly youthful one, um, possibly a VS, uh, judging by cognac standards of French standards. Mm. So this wine, sorry, this drink made from a grape-based wine. Um, I would say Chenin Blanc, maybe Colombard blend, and then distilled, column distilled, and then aged in, I'd say, French barrels. Number two. I'd say maybe this is a cognac coming from France. Possible production method, again made by no alcohol wine, blended wine of Uni Blanc, Colombard, Chenin Blanc. It's then distilled and then matured in French barrels. I believe this to be a VSOP. Uh, So, final conclusion, South African brandy, I would say maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. French cognac, 4 years. That's what I'd say.
Okay. Anything else?
Uh, I'm happy with those answers.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
You did well. Yes. All right. Um,
Don't throw those out.
okay, Ben. Your suffering continues. All right. If at any point you want me to repeat any of the questions, you are allowed.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Ben, for your next task, your guests have arrived. All right. This is our restaurant. These are our guests. please approach the table and take care of their first beverage order.
Of course.
You will have 5 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
Good afternoon. Welcome to our restaurant. My name is Benjamin. I'll be your sommelier for this afternoon. May I ask who will be ordering wine?
That'll be me.
Good day, miss. How can I be of assistance?
To start, we're each going to have something by the glass.
Of course.
I would like to have a glass of rosé, please.
Glass of rosé.
I would like to have a beer from Limpopo.
Just photo for me.
And I will have a glass of red wine.
Glass of red. Perfect. Brilliant. Thank you. Let me get started with that. So would you mind please kindly remind me of what you ordered?
A glass of dry rosé, please.
Dry rosé. Perfect. Thank you. So this, here I have the Art of Creation Pinot Noir, 2022. So, and what I have for you is the Zocala Limpopo. Please enjoy. So I have still and sparkling water. What would you prefer? Of course. So aquapana actually takes about 17 years. It's collected via rainfall, via aqueducts. Would you like me to keep this on ice? Of course. So I do sincerely regret to inform you that we do not have any dry rosé.
No rosé at all.
Unfortunately not, sir.
I find that rather disappointing, I must say. It is one of the most basic things a restaurant should have.
Indeed, yes. So you know, with this March and March movement, our supplies are just a few days behind. My sincere apologies, sir. Can I offer you something in its place?
As you may please.
Fantastic. So what I would also recommend, as your fellow guest is having the Art of Pinot Noir 2024. Would it be acceptable, sir? Trust me, you'll enjoy this. When the time is finished, when you just finish pouring you your glass, sir. Please enjoy. Revenge of the Rosé.
Well done. Well done. So, Ben,
Yes, sir.
the table have decided to have a bottle of the Pinot Noir once they finished their glasses. Please, can you prepare it so long? They would like to have it aerated. You have 2 minutes to do it.
Of course. Would you like me to continue with the same bottle that is opened, or would you like me to open a fresh bottle?
Whatever you decide. Your time starts now.
All right. Let me just. All right, folks. My managers informed me that you would like a Pinot Noir aerated. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue with the same bottle that was open. So I'm just going to. In essence, try double decant this. Try awaken this wine. I see that there's still Pinot Noir in your glass. So would you like me to keep this on the table, or would you like me to keep it by the bar?
The table will be fine. Thank you.
Fantastic. What I'll do, I'll also give you the bottle. Just so that you'll know what you're drinking. There we are.
I thought you said you do not have rosé, but this looks like a rosé.
Yes, so unfortunately, as I said previously, we don't have rosé, sir. Again, my sincere apologies for that. This wine is Pinot Noir. It's quite a thin-skinned grape. In red wine, you get your color and your tannins from the skins. So compare this to a Cabernet Sauvignon where the skins are much more thicker. You get more of a tannic and deeper wine. Therefore, this wine is quite light because of its thin skins. And oftentimes, there are some winemakers that use this for rosé wine production. In fact, Madame Clicquot says some of her finest white wines are made by Pinot Noir.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. I will need you to come and join me at this station.
Alrighty. You guys will kill me.
Okay. Right. We are moving on to the next task. Now, we have received several guest complaints about wines served by the glass. In front of you, you have samples. Each displays a flaw. Please identify the principal fault in each glass just by nosing them. You will have 2 minutes for this task.
Would you mind repeating it? The
Certainly.
challenge.
Certainly. I thought you would say that. We have received several guest complaints about the wines served by the glass. In front of you are samples. Each displays a flaw. Please identify the principal fault in each glass just by nosing them. You will have 2 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
So wine number one, I'd say this is corked. I'm getting wet cardboard and wet newspapers. Now wine number two, I would say this is muted aromas. So again, maybe bottle shock. Wine number three. This one has a little bit of Brett on it. Maybe aromas of, hay, barnyard. Actually, some people might not think that's a flaw. To each their own. Wine number four. Again, I would say this is bottle shock. There's a distinct lack of any aromas, even upon aeration. So, cork, bottle shock, Brett.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. Well done. This is your next task.
Okay.
This is a rapid fire question round. Oh, okay. Apparently
I
you're
think I'm
done.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you. I wanted to fire away. Okay.
The gentleman is quite rapid, eh?
All right. So does he take a break now? Okay.
Am I free as my
Okay.
suffering?
You need to unmic. Where is our audio team?
So you can follow the audio team and
I'm
the
going
lady
outside.
there. They'll take you to the side to unmic and get you ready for the next one.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Wow. Please give the gentleman a round of applause. It's actually quite nice. It's Team Gauteng and yeah, all these guys from Gauteng, they're making it. The judges don't make it easy, eh? Who actually thinks they can actually do this challenge? You know what I mean? Because what I know is that Andrew has promised me a couple of bottles of wines. And with that, I decided, if anybody thinks they're up of the challenge, I do have 5 questions here. Whoever gets the most of it can actually win a bottle of wine. You know what I mean? And these are very difficult questions, right? And, I'm going to be looking at the people, and the first one to respond, obviously, if you get the most out of the 5, then you right. I think I'm watching. The first one to raise their hands will ask them. All right. This is a myth or a fact, right? And so let's go with the first one, right? Is it a myth or a fact that you can only call champagne if it comes from Champagne region? Myth or fact? Ish. There was hands and answers there. But anyway, Kumo was, yeah, she was first to raise her hands. So is it a fact or myth? Okay, cool. You should have competed, man. You know what I mean? Red wine is always served at room temperature. She's the first one. Yeah. Yeah. No, myth or fact? Fact. It is actually a myth. Yeah. Who said myth? How cool is it? Brendan. Cool. So it's 1-1, Kumo. Brendan was the second one to raise the hand. Sorry, guys, don't fight me here, okay? I'm trying to create my own competition. Okay. Yes. Hey, man, you putting me on competition when I'm man. Hey, man. Now I'm trying to bring a competition. This guy is bringing a competition, man. Okay. Screw cab means low quality. Oh, yeah, there. Correct. Oh yeah, 3 on 3 ish. Andrew, I'm about to give away 3 bottles of wine here. You know. Pinot Taj is South Africa's signature grape. Oh yeah, there. She was first. Thanks. Thank you. 4, Andrew. You know. You know. The older wine is the one that tastes better. Yeah, you were first actually. Correct. Yeah. That's no. He got 2. Everybody got 1, 1, 1, 1, and he got 2. Um, so I don't look in this direction. Okay, guys. There is 3 more competitions. First, the second one I'll look this way, and then the third one I'll look that way. How about that? Yeah, but Andrew, I was about to sell you out here on the first task, so I don't know. Yeah, but guys, I think I was thinking about it and looking at the judges and looking at the contestant what they have to go through, and it's such a task. I think I wish I would compete, but sometimes when I see these guys being grilled, like how Benjamin was grilling them, I thought it was a task. But I felt at one point that the judges were running out of time, not Benjamin. I was constantly looking at this guy and I'm like, when are you calling time? Cool, yeah. But they're deliberating. I'm sure they're consolidating their facts. And then I think it'll be time now. Shall we call the next contestant? Oh, wait. Oh, just one more water glass. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Paul Kluver Riesling 2025. Cool. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Cool. Enjoy that. Brilliant. Please, man. Thank you. And I mean, are you joining the competition next year? Are you brilliant. Yeah, a beer as well. No, it's for the judge. Sorry. Cool. Um, let's just the judges are busy deliberating. There's a lot of artwork there. Are you guys writing or are you drawing? Oh, okay, cool. I see. Amazing. Are we ready for the next one? Not yet. 2 more seconds. Yeah. Amazing. Tawanda, did you come out of this? Did you come up with these questions because you want contestants? Like, oh yeah. Who are you actually? Yeah. Yeah. Nice meeting you, Tawanda. So Tawanda actually, Tawanda, to be honest with you guys, one of the most special things that Tawanda actually holds is number 43 in the ISI World Sommelier Championships 2023. That's amazing, guys. That's really, really nice. I think you can, yeah. And the 23rd person in the world says we're ready. So I think it's time to call the next contestant. Ayanda, please come through. Please give me a round of applause, guys.
Thank you, Gray. Ayanda, please come next to me.
You're satisfied?
Yes.
Oh, right, check 1, 2, 3.
That is absolutely fine. Kazi, thank you. Put them over there. Right. So, Ayanda, for your task, the restaurant will open shortly. These glasses have just come out of the glass washer and are needed for service. Please polish the glasses and make sure that they are ready for use. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
well with winter halsa. I don't need to polish too much. Just a few touch-ups will do the trick.
Okay.
Fingertip right there. Let's fix that.
So Ayanda, why do we polish wine glasses?
So we polish wine glasses so they're presentable at the table. We don't want glasses with fluff.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are the most important things to keep in mind when polishing a wine glass?
When polishing a wine glass, always touch it by the stem and avoid touching the glass with your hands. Let the cloth do the work.
Okay. And what can a restaurant do to reduce the amount of manual polishing required?
So a restaurant can have winter halter machines, which use technology to do most of the work. We use hot water and Diversey soap. A restaurant can get Riedel cloths, which are linen material, and that is not too abrasive on the glasses.
Okay.
And using hot water in the
I see.
machine.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Please don't move away.
All right.
Your next task will be here. I'll give you that. Thank you. What's this? Can I start? Ah, okay, thank you. Ayanda,
Yes, sir.
the owner of our restaurant recently bought 20 cases of this wine, which he thoroughly enjoys. He would, he would now like us to feature it in the restaurant. The chef is prepared to create a dish especially for the wine, but would like some direction from the beverage team. Please taste the wine and suggest possible ingredients, flavors, preparations, or complete dishes that could work well with it. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
Oh, this is a beautiful wine. Lovely and sweet. So I'm thinking something spicy so that it tones down the spicy notes of the dish. A beautiful pan-seared scallop would work quite well with this dish. Something with masala cream, a curry leaf oil there. Let me think about it. I don't want a heavy starch. Let's do a potato fondue. I think that the starch will complement us quite well. The spicy notes of the dish will tone down the wine rather will tone down the spicy notes of the dish quite well. Beautiful contrast there.
Is there anything else?
Delicious wine.
Okay. We will move on to our next task.
May I sip some water?
Yes,
Thank you so much.
the water is available to you if you need it.
Merci beaucoup.
And if you'd like me to repeat the question, I'll do that once.
Okay.
Okay. Ayana, we are considering expanding our after dinner beverage selection. In front of you are two grape-based beverages. Please taste and identify them as closely as possible. Explain the principal differences between them, including the production methods. You will have 3 minutes for this task.
Does my time start, sir?
Your time starts now.
Thank you so much. Now we're going to the strong stuff. With the viscosity that I'm seeing here, the alcohol is very high for both of them. I think wine, not wine. In glass A, I have a grappa, and in glass B, it's probably cognac because cognac is usually aged in oak. I think if this is grappa, it's probably made from like romance, so your grape skins, your seeds, what is left after wine. So they distill the remains of the entire wine process. Whereas here, they're distilling grapes like Colomba, Umi Blanc. Because it's South Africa, it could also be brandy. Not sure. Am I allowed to ask you to repeat the question here so I cover some things that I know?
I have to check with the team. No.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Ayana. She's done with this task. You can join me this side.
Thank you. Now bring this.
Yes, that would be lovely too. Your number.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Should I move on to the next task? Maybe. Okay. Ayanda,
Yes, sir.
your guests have arrived. Please approach the table and take care of their first beverage order. You will have 5 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
Wait, who's the first?
Yeah.
Very good afternoon. How are you doing?
Hello.
Wonderful. My name is Ayanda. You're sommelier this afternoon. What would you like to drink? Would you like?
We are each going to have something by the glass to start.
All right.
I would like a glass of dry rosé, please.
That is it for you, sir.
And I would like to have a beer from Limpopo.
Beer from Limpopo.
Just water.
Water still or sparkling, sir?
Still, please.
All right.
And I would like a glass of red wine.
Glass of red wine, ma'am. Would you like something light or something with body? What do you think?
Light would be good.
Light would be good. So much. Try to squeeze in here so I can walk real fast. That's it. Apologies, we don't have rosé. Would you like something else to drink?
No rosé at all.
Nothing else to rosé.
I'm rather disappointed, I must say.
My apologies, I need to check that with the metro team.
Okay.
Here's the wine list. I'll do the other beverage orders and you let me know what you'd like to have. This one, a beautiful Creation Pinot Noir 2024 vintage from Walker Bay. Have you had this Pinot Noir before? It's beautiful, very light, beautiful umami textures coming through. Happy with the condition of the wine?
I thought you said you have no rosé. That looks like a rosé to me.
Kind sir, this is a beautiful light red made from Pinot Noir. So with rosé, the maceration process is about a few hours, but with Pinot Noir, it's macerated for longer. So the grape skins are in contact with the wine juice for a very long time, giving it the beautiful color. It's not too much. So you think you might like a glass?
As you wish.
Say less, good sir. Heinz is a beautiful beer. It's a lager from Limpopo. It's called Zwagala, which means come here in direct translation. It's your first time having Limpopo beer. And what inspired you trying it? Right, please do enjoy. Be back to hear your feedback about this one. Thank you. Heinz, some of the spark Burgunder for you. Like to check the condition of the wine. Okay. Thank you so much. And would you like to have some water as well?
Still, please, for me.
Excuse me, I have some water for you.
Thank you, Ayanda.
Thank you, Mr. McFadden.
Hi, I am back. This red wine is delicious. It is something we would like to enjoy with the rest of our meal. After we have had our glasses, we would like to order a whole bottle for the table to enjoy. It is a bit closed though. Would you be able to aerate it for us?
Of course. Ayanda. So the table has decided to have a bottle of Pinot Noir once they have finished with their glasses. Please, can you prepare it so long? They would like to have it aerated. You have 2 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
See, Daisy. This will use natural light. 2 minutes is a long time. A long time. Yeah, like the bottle next to the table or on the table,
On the table is fine.
right? And what about the decanter on the table
That's fine.
and the bottle as well?
As you wish.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to bring fresh glasses shortly. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ayanda. Will you please join me on this station?
Of course.
So, Ayanda,
Yes, sir.
we have received several guest complaints about wines served by the glass. In front of you are samples. Each displays a flow. Please identify the principal fault in each glass just by nosing them. You will have 2 minutes for this task. Your time starts now, rather.
Thank you. This one smells like nail polish. Volatile acidity. Say number 2 is corked. A bit of damn cardboard nuances coming through. Number 1 smells like rotten cabbage. I wonder which part is that. Kissing reduction. I'm not sure. Reduction. 1 reduction. 2 damn cardboard. Corked. 3. It's the nail polish one. Volatile acidity. This one. That's weird. Just gonna say Brit because that's the only other wine fault I remember right now. My apologies.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ayanda. We appreciate your time. I think that's it with Ayanda.
Thank you so much.
Will you please follow the lady back to audio? and they will take back the mic, and then we will get ourselves ready for the next round.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
A big round of applause for the lady, everybody. Yo, how do you deal with difficult guests? Hey, people that see something on the menu that is out of stock. Hey, there's always that one person. But anyway, guys, thank you. I think that, like, Joburg, like, what will you say? Western Cape Swagala. Swagala to Gauteng will show you. It is actually the first time, in the two last contestants, they are from Gauteng. And then I think the last contestant that's coming is from Western Cape. But I think, yeah, the last person that won the last time was that side. So I'm going to face this side, right? And do questions from this side, right? But this one is a quick one because the questions are really hard, so you guys must be on your feet, right? First one is what is the grape variety of Sauvignon Blanc made from wine? What is the grape variety of Sauvignon Blanc? What is the grape variety of Sauvignon Blanc? Yes, thank you. I mean, yeah. Yeah, what is the grape variety of Sauvignon Blanc wine? Oh, okay, cool. What is South Africa's signature grape varietal? Hey, Pinotage. What? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. You guys are doing everything, so I'm not entirely sure right now. uh, what does the abbreviation MCC stand for? Ish. Now I have to give everyone the wine now. You're like, yeah, are you share? Okay, okay. What is the color of Pinot Noir? Mostly. But it's a red one. Rouge. The gentleman here wanted the red, wanted the rosé Pinot Noir. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just give you guys a bottle so that you guys can share. I don't know who won, to be honest. But yeah, so I don't know who to give it to, but you guys got a fancy. Okay. Fondolin Babiana. Fondolin Babiana. Yeah, so while the judges are getting ready for the next contestant and for the next wine, I just want to share my appreciation for the current SASA board. So, back in Gauteng, a couple of years ago when we had, the SASA board and the new board came in, I really want to show my appreciation of how they've actually supported sommeliers in our role. And I really think it's important for us to have a very professional board that represents us so that we can all be professional in what we do. And currently, what the board has done and what is it incredibly, what they've pulled over in terms of resources and getting us where we are, I think the current board has done fantastic for the wine industry. Like, this is the first time we're having the best young som in Joburg. This is the first time that, we were talking yesterday that for the first time in terms of the SASA sponsorship, you have to flip through 3 pages. And that is all put together by these wonderful judges. And our membership got reduced. That's the best part, by the way. We used to pay $1,000, now we pay $200. So I really want to show my appreciation for our chairperson and for everybody that is in the board, so that we can be where we are right now and we can be contesting the way that we're contesting. And guys, if you're not a member yet, please become a member. It's only 200 Rand for the year, but the benefits that come to this is immense. It's absolutely amazing. Like, for instance, we have these chapters that we go to. The first one that we did, we were doing Nicolas Friat masterclass, champagne masterclass with Vinimac, and it was only 85 Rand. And we had to test. We tested like 10 champagnes. We had like the biggest lunch. Laurie had to come and present from all the way from Gauteng without paying a cent. Like, it was amazing. And the next one that we're having right now, we're having the Jordan one, which is coming, I think, next week or something. And it's also 85 Rand. And we're going to have a masterclass with Jack, who's the wine master, so seller master at Jordan Wine Farm. So, guys, please, if you're not a member yet, please do join. It's only $200 and you get yourself a nice pin. And then I'll have to look sophisticated for a minute. You know what I mean? Please do. No, you don't have to be a qualified SOM to join. Yeah, you can join it. You can sign up on the website. It's sasa.org, right? Sasa.org.za. I think so. Yeah. Please sign up and become a member. Are the judges ready? Done with deliberation. Tawanda is still doing some mise en place. And then we should be ready for our next contestants. That's gonna be our third and final contestants. How you guys been enjoying the competition so far? How's the questions? Does anybody think they could have done better on the tasks? Yeah, you could have. Could you have done something differently? Like for me, I thought the aeration task was a bit difficult, to be honest with you. I don't know. I was just thinking, I would have done it differently. Oh, cool. Are we ready? We've lost a piece. Okay, cool. I guess you guys are subjected to my voice for the next until we find the piece. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. We're doing a. Oh, there. We found it. We found it. Yes. Amazing. Thank you.
He hasn't spent enough time on the floor.
Okay, yeah, you need to spend more time on the floor, definitely. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Wonderful.
So the guys are ready for my glasses.
Glasses.
How are you doing, sir?
Always
Please,
good.
please come stand here where the crowd can see you. You know. Yes. We're going to get started right away. It's over there. Thank you. So, sir, the restaurant will open shortly. Okay. These glasses have just come out of the glass washer and are needed for service. Please polish the glasses and make sure that they are ready for use. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
Glasses are pretty clean already. And I guess we're using a winter halter this year. They're pretty cool machines. I like them. Some Riedel, looks like restaurant range. Bordeaux, could be Zinfandel glasses, but definitely a great brand to be using. There we go. A great supplier by the name of Reciprocal. I like saying this glasses really don't need any polishing.
But why do we polish wine glasses?
Why do we polish wine glasses? That's a good question, sir. Look, sometimes you do get some condensation on the glasses, which you just like to just buff out. And obviously want your glass to be sparkling clean. But in the case of using, for instance, a Vintalter machine, it's not really necessary. I mean, pop it in, put lipstick residue, that all gets washed out. If you leave it in, it also dries by itself. So that's why I say it's not really necessary to polish the glasses. We could have just left it in, but okay, opening in 3 minutes, so that makes sense. And I mean, quality glasses like Riedel, you want the best for our customers at our restaurant, so it's always just being the best. What we do.
All right, thank you. What are the most important things to keep in mind when polishing a wine glass?
Look, the first thing always is to polish in directly as it comes out, so there's still a bit of moisture up there. Always grab it by the stem of the glass. Never, when you polish, keep the wine. I can quickly demonstrate. Never polish while holding the glass by the stem and then polishing. It's always at the bulb, so in that way you don't twist it, and you could not. Well, the chance is there that you could twist the stem off. But really are pretty great glasses in that. But yeah, that's the. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. All right. Please don't go anywhere. We are going to move on to our next task while we are here. We are out of time. Yes. Okay. All right. I've been asked to ask you this question. What can a restaurant do to reduce the amount of manual polishing required?
Yeah, invest in a winter alter machine.
Invest in a without a machine.
Yeah, that's probably my go-to answer. Like I say, you don't need to polish the glasses when it comes out, and get good quality cloths if that should be the case. Yeah, hands down winter alter machine.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to move on to our next task. Right. The owner of the restaurant recently bought 20 cases of this wine, which he thoroughly enjoys. He would now like us to feature it in the restaurant. The chef is prepared to create a dish especially for the wine, but would like some direction from the beverage team. Please taste the wine and suggest possible ingredients, flavors, preparations, or complete dishes that could work well with it. You will have 3 minutes for this task.
Can you just repeat that question, please?
Certainly. I will repeat any question just once.
Certainly.
The owner of our restaurant recently bought 20 cases of this wine, which he thoroughly enjoys. He would now like us to feature it in the restaurant. The chef is prepared to create a dish especially for the wine, but would like some direction from the beverage team. Please taste the wine and suggest possible ingredients, flavors, preparations, or complete dishes that could work well with it. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now.
Oh, so it is a white one. It's really just pronounced. I'm getting a lot of tropical. I'm getting a lot of floral on the nose. I don't know. It reminds me of a specific varietal, but it's still too early to say. Definitely has some residual sugar in it. But once again, the acidity is there to bring freshness out. So there are a few possible courses that we can do with this wine. I'm definitely thinking something a bit more in the spicy side, because once again, spice and sweetness love each other, right? What can we pair the spice with? Maybe some sort of fish, definitely a white fish. I'm thinking something like a king clip. Once again, that king clip, it's not going to overpower the wine. The wine is still going to bring out the freshness, but once again, complementing that slightly spicy, sweet sauce. Thinking next to the king clip, we could do some roasted vegetables, and then to finish off in the form of a carb, we could do some oven-baked sweet potatoes. Once again, these are all flavors that will, complement each other. So there's not going to be any clashing involved, right? And once again, I'm focusing on the sweetness of this wine, which I also enjoy. So I think me and the owner are like-minded. But once again, that sweetness, that freshness, it's all going to bring elements to the course. If you have a sauce, you don't want the wine to We could even do a little bit of a sweeter sauce, like a sweet and sour sauce, because this wine, but not too sweet, because this wine has the sweetness to kind of back it up. So obviously you don't want a sauce that's going to be sweeter than the wine. So we can really play around depending on the season. But yeah, I'm going to stick with whitefish in the form of king clip. I'm going to go with a sweet and sour sauce. What can we put in there? Some chilies. You can maybe even play around with some chutney on the sweeter side. And then, yeah, like I said, roasted vegetables, and finishing off with some roasted sweet potato just to bring that carb source or carb into the mix. Yeah, this could also do some good Asian cuisines. If you don't want to do fish, we could do something Asian. Think like sweet and sour pork. Could pork work? Yes, it could. Once again, that sweetness, that body, it's got a beautiful depth. That's what I was missing. The body, the depth. It's not going to shy away from what the wine has to offer. It's not going to back off. It can withstand the weight of something like a sweet and sour pork, but at the same time, that sweetness comes in and just blends it on beautifully. So, very versatile wine. We could even do it as a dessert wine, or we can do it as aperitif when it comes in. Well, now I'm going. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, as we proceed. All right, we are considering expanding our after dinner beverage selection. In front of you are two possible grape-based beverages. Please taste them and identify them as closely as possible. Explain the principal differences between them, including the production methods. You will have 3 minutes for this task.
Thank you.
Your time starts now.
All right, so we've got two. Looks like white grape. Oh. Okay, so glass number one is definitely a spirit of some sort. It's leaning towards brandy, so this could be a brandy-based, brandy, so fortified wine. I'm just going to try it. Yeah, so this is definitely a brandy. It's either made from Chenin Blanc or Ugni Blanc, aged for a minimum of 3 years. Produced in a pot still, distilled in a pot still, minimum for 3 years in French oak barrels. This does taste, if it could be maybe, I don't know, like a 3-year-old brandy. All right, that's interesting. Mm. You say this is also a brandy. Is it a brandy? It's really beautiful. Could be a brandy. Could be a brandy that has been aged longer. I'm gonna go for brandy. Definitely a brandy that has definitely seen some age. So once again, exactly the same, just production method of wine or beverage number one, made from Chenin Blanc, Ugni Blanc, or Trebbiano, aged in a copper pot, and then aged in barrel for a minimum of 3 years. Now, based on the color, based on the palate, based on the aromas that I'm getting, this is definitely aged. I'm putting this at between 12, could even be a 15-year-old brand. It's just so soft. It's integrated. It's getting that toffee. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, definitely both brandies. What did I say? Yeah, both brandies. Younger brandy, saying this is a 3-year-old brandy. I've got a brandy. I'm going to put at 12 years old. Both copper pot still distilled, aged in barrel. Like I said, this one for a minimum of 3 years. Where glass number two would go for about 12 years. I would use number one, in cocktails. Where number two, well, we could do after dinner cocktail with number one. Number two, we can just do neat. We could even put a little bit of ice block in there. But on its own, it's neat. It's beautiful. At first, I didn't think it was a brandy, but it's amazing. Something to just sip on, maybe with your petit fours. yeah, or even just as a added value, you know. So while presenting the bill, or before presenting the bill, just have a glass of this beautiful beverage and say thank you, and you know, in that way also. There we go.
Good job. Thank you.
This is a
Thank you.
beautiful, beautiful brand.
I will take you up on that offer. Lovely. So we're going to shift to this side where we have a separate section. Okay. Um, this is our restaurant. Okay.
Okay.
Your guests have arrived. Please approach the table and take care of their first beverage order.
Okay.
You will have 5 minutes for this task.
Who is the host?
I have no idea.
Okay, wonderful.
Your time starts now.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe. I have the privilege of being your som for the afternoon. May I just confirm who the host is?
I am.
Wonderful. How may I assist you today, man?
We would each like something by the glass to start.
Okay.
I would like a glass of dry rosé, please.
Dry rosé, of course.
I would like to have a beer from Limpopo.
Beer from Limpopo. Okay.
Just water.
Just sparkling still, sir?
Still, please.
Still.
And I would like a glass of red wine.
Red wine, of course. Okay. We've got beer. We have got rosé. We have got, what's that one? Red wine. We have got beer, rosé. Ah, water. Water, yes. Okay. So she will be red. There we go, man. So we have got one Riedel. Well, we just use Riedel in our case. So we are having we're having a rosé, sir. There we go. You have got a beer from Limpopo, sir. And then we have got still water on your side. There we go. All right. So we've got one lager. Let's first start with red wine. All right, ma'am. So what I have got for you is a glass of Ridge Pinot Noir 2024 vintage from the Yamlinard de Ridge, produced by Creation. Now, they are very famous producers of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. There we go. And some amazing winemakers, JC and Martin Carolyn. Let's see what we have next. We have got a rosé, which I do not seem to have. All right, sir. And then on your side, you mentioned you wanted a beer from Limpopo, if I'm not mistaken. Wonderful. So what I recommend to you is the Zwakala Lager, all the way from the Limpopo province. Do you mind if I pour for you? Thank you very much. So lagers are, one of the 4 classes of beer that we have. It's a bottom fermenter, which means it ferments at a little of cooler temperatures. So in that way, it produces more freshness, not necessarily hoppy or bitterness, but it's always a wine that I tend to go for, a beer that I tend to go for. It's not going to be, not too bitter, not too sweet, somewhere straight in the middle. All right, so we have got a still water. All right, and then for you, sir, we have got some Aquapana, which is going to come all the way from Tuscany. Now, the biggest thing that I look for as a som when it comes to water is the TDS, the total dissolved solids in a water. Now, this is coming in at about 150 milligrams per liter, so it's not going to be too heavy. It's a perfect wine pairing water, believe it or not, because it doesn't interfere with the taste of the wine itself. It's going to have a beautiful, bolder texture when it comes to you on the palate, but easy drinking. Yes, it's going to be this. Oh. Right, so, would you just kindly elaborate to me your rosé by the glass that you were interested in, please?
Any dry rosé that you have?
Any dry rosé. Would it be okay if we do a bubbles instead of a rosé, or would you tend to go for rosé?
No rosé at all.
Rosé. Oh,
I am disappointed, I must say.
I don't like the word disappointed, sir. I can only try and see what I have for you, but my job is to make the best out of what we have. And I do not like it when clients are disappointed. You're not saying rosé. What do you like in rosé, sir?
The rosé must be dry.
It must be dry. Is it okay if it's carbonated?
Whatsoever you can give me, please,
Of
at this
course. Of course. All right, so I recommend the Dallachia Bullicante Brut. There you go. It is a Pinot Gris, and it is. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to move on with things along. Okay.
Hello, Joe.
Good afternoon.
This wine is delicious.
Thank you.
I think it is something that we would like to enjoy with our meal after we've had our glasses. We would like to order a whole bottle for the table to enjoy.
Of course.
It is a bit closed though, so if you could aerate it for us.
Aerate. Of course. May I start? Or
No, I'll you talk to me.
oh, of course. The main man.
Okay. So the table have decided, okay, to have a bottle of Pinot Noir.
Mhm.
All right. Once they're finished with their glasses, please can you prepare it so long? They would like to have it aerated.
Aerate it is.
You have 2 minutes to do it. Your time starts now.
All right. So you said you enjoyed the Creation Pinot Noir Ridge. You would like it to be aerated, so I'm not going to use a candle because that is for decanting. Aeration purely just is in the form of allowing oxygen to open up the wine. As you mentioned, the wine is closed. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you a glass just for you to sample it, not for the rest of the table. As you mentioned, you'd like to finish first. I'm also going to need this for the decanter. I'm going to have this, and you do not have. Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. Just do that. Just do that. You said you want the rich 24 vintage. What is our rich 24 from Creation? So just confirming once again, ma'am, this is the Creation Rich Pinot Noir 2024 vintage. Wonderful. Yeah, so going back to this wine, it is from the region most high in elevation from the Ibn Arda, coming in at about 330 meters above sea level. So this is above the Yemen Arda Valley, as well as the upper Yemen Arda. Get a lot of Bockelfeld shale soils, which helps with the purity in the wine. It's one of my favorites. It's always one of my favorites. And they do an amazing, it's like a finer dining. Since you are in our restaurant, I presume that you both, well, you all enjoy fine dining. They've got an amazing fine dining. Nothing wrong with the cork. Cork is amazing. They've got an amazing fine dining restaurant out on the farm. That is for you just to observe. No, nothing wrong with the cork, like I mentioned. Now, going back to aerating a wine, it's much more different than decanting, because decanting you want to separate the sediments that formed. However, when it comes to aeration, you want oxygen to really splash into the wine. There we go.
Thank you very much. We just need 5 seconds. Just relax over there. See why you need younger sommeliers for these kind of things. They could support. Okay. Um, okay, this is just.
I'm still trying to find the rosé. I still don't see it anywhere. I don't know.
Are you still wondering about that one? All right. We are good to go. Please come through. Thank you for your patience. We have received several guest complaints about wines served by the glass. In front of you are samples. Each displays a flaw. Please identify the principal fault in each glass just by nosing them. You will have 2 minutes for this task. Should I repeat?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, all right. Your time starts now.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start with wine or beverage number 4. It has this almost like a nail polish remover characteristics, which is a microbial fault, which could indicate either ethyl acetate. Yeah, I'm going to go with ethyl acetate, microbial spoilage on wine or beverage number 4. One number one. One number 3, I'm getting a lot of this heavy burning, it's like a rubber characteristic, which could be it's like a chemical fault. This one is, let me say, oxidized number 2. Yeah, number 3. We go with Brett on number 3. Tanomyces is also microbial infection, just because I'm getting that leather plasteriness coming through. And number 1 is really muted, so I'm going to say it's cork taint. Yeah, so cork taint on glass number 1. I believe that's all of them.
Good job. Good job. Quite an ordeal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Cool
right.
glasses as well.
It's, yeah.
Read it.
No, I don't know if this is, but I suspect it's radio. Yeah. But good job. Thank you so much. We are going to ask you to go to the lady. She will get you freed up from the mic, and we take it from there. Thank you. Okay.
Guys, another huge round of applause for our contestants. I think they did absolutely amazing. Those are tough tasks. That was absolutely amazing. Did everybody enjoy the competition though? I think we're down to the last 2 or 3 tasks that we're gonna be going through, and I think it's gonna be only get exciting. But I know, there's the since it's a swim competition, there is going to be drinking, but just now. So hold on, there's gonna be some wine, but it's gonna be just now, so you can hold on. Yeah, we just need to change the tone a little bit. Yeah. But I promise one more bottle of wine, and I think I'm facing this direction, so you guys are fine. Ah, 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 ah. I'm, am I not allowed to face this direction now? Okay. Okay. So let's ask, there is 5 questions that I have. In the 5 questions, they are called Who Am I? Right? Um, uh, um, so who am I? Right? I don't know if we must do it by shouting or must we do it by the raise of hands. Yeah. So okay. So you say a name, and then if we hear you first, then you answer the questions. First one, who am I? Right? I produce crisp and refreshing wines. Yeah, proper. Um, you may smell citrus, gooseberries, and green pepper. And a name first. Yeah, and I'm popular in Constantia and Elgin. Oh yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Listening to the question is very important. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm sparkling, and I'm only famous in France. Yeah, yeah, your name, and then yeah, you guys said you were shouting your name and then an answer. You know what I mean? Now I'm hearing the name of the great Onkulu. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, the world's most planted grape varietal. I can be rich and buttery and fresh and crisp. Hey. Oh, Tintin, yes. Chardonnay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am South Africa's oldest producing region, located near Cape Town, and I'm famous for elegant Sauvignon Blancs. Brandon. No. Yeah. So Brendan. Okay, Brendan. Who's the next Brendan? Oh yeah. Peace. Shall I repeat again? Cool. You know the answer. Yes. I'm South Africa's oldest wine producing region. I'm famous for elegant Sauvignon Blancs, and I'm located near Cape Town. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yo, this is gonna be tough. Hey, ish. At this one, I just need to ask one question. Who am I? I am green. If it wasn't for much and much, I would say I was created by. But I'm created in South Africa, and I'm a cross between Pinot Noir. Peace is gonna win. Yes. Ah. Yeah. 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 Wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I under shouted the name actually, not the name. I under shouted the name. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. It. Sorry guys, it didn't come on delivery. You know what I mean? you know, it wasn't a late delivery that came in for the rosé. You know what I mean? But yeah, please enjoy. That is thingy. Let me just quickly check. They are setting up for the next task. I think all our sommeliers are going to be invited now, and we're going to have all 3 of them standing here and do a few tasks. And hopefully, when they answer these, we can all drink a glass of wine. And yeah, I know. Some of my brothers are dying in here because the trade is about tasting wine. You know what I mean? Like for me, I think one of the things that actually got me into becoming a sommelier is the fact that when I was busy, like drinking and then going to work, and somebody said, "Yeah, you can drink and work at the same time. Just become a sommelier." But yeah, please, guys, this is actually I couldn't have asked for more in terms of a career. It's actually amazing. Are the judges ready? Thank you very much. Please give them a nice round of applause. Yeah. Although we didn't have rosé, maybe we wanted a Pinot Noir rosé or something. And then are the contestants ready? Okay. Brilliant. Amazing. Thank you. Over to you, my good sir.
Shall we bring out the contestants? Ready? Okay. We're ready for you. Please come through. Okay. In your order. All right. Okay. I think I need to be facing you. Let me come this side. We good? Okay, great. So in front of you is an answer sheet with a pen. You will use that to give your answers. Are we together? Now, this is a rapid fire question round. I will ask a series of questions. After each question, you will have 10 seconds to write your answer. When instructed, please show your answers to the judges that are sitting over here and to the audience at the same time. The audience is everywhere else. Okay. Please do not review your answers before being prompted. So you don't start showing your answers unless you are told to do so. Are we together? Wonderful. The audience, I do not expect you to shout out the answers, even if you know the answer. Is that understood? Thank you. I expect you to behave. So, judges, ready? Okay, perfect. Drum roll, please. Okay, question number 1. What is the oldest wine estate in South Africa? Yes, now you can reveal your answers. Thank you. Judges, give me the green light to move on. Okay, thank you. Question number 2. What liqueur is used in a Kir Royale? Show your answers. Judges, we got that? Okay. We're going to move on to question number 3. What is Primitivo called in California? Show your answers. Thank you. Judges, thank you. Question number 4. How many Grand Cru vineyards does Alsace have? How many Grand Cru vineyards does Alsace have? Thank you. Judges, you got that? Question 5. I'm going to repeat the question twice. I think the better English is that I'm going to repeat every question. Okay, and we leave out the twice. Question 5. If a sparkling wine is labeled as demi-sec, at least how much sugar per liter must it contain? If a sparkling wine is labeled as demi-sec, at least how much sugar per liter must it contain? Judges? Okay. Only when you give me the thumbs up, then I'll move on. Thank you. Question 6. Which country is best known for the grape variety Zweigelt? Which country is best known for the grape variety Zweigelt? Thank you. Judges? Perfect. Question 7. Which restaurant in South Africa was named the 2026 Eat Out Restaurant of the Year? Which restaurant was named the 2026 Eat Out Restaurant of the Year? Judges, happy? Thank you. We are now going to question 8. You've got only one page left. Nkazi. That's fine. Yes, there is 8 questions. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. The last question, which is question 8. What is the volume in liters of a standard barrique barrel? What is the volume in liters of a standard barrique barrel? Thank you. Round of applause for the round. I think that was a good round. It was a good round. I enjoyed that. I think we should have 15 questions, actually. 8. Okay, the next round is a little bit different. Vince, are you ready? Let's go. This is the good round. I can see some of you salivating already. Oh, yeah. Like, oh yes, this is what we've been waiting for. Contestants, don't touch any glasses, otherwise your time starts. Okay, are we ready? Perfect. Okay. All right, contestants, listen properly. Your final task is to open the magnum of sparkling wine and divide its contents equally between 12 glasses. You must empty the bottle completely. You must not return to a glass once you have moved on to the next glass. You will have 3 minutes for this task. I will repeat the instructions after which your time will start. I'm going to repeat the instructions after which your time will start. Your final task is to open the magnum of sparkling wine and divide its contents equally between 12 glasses. You must empty the bottle completely. You must not return to a glass once you have moved on to the next glass. You will have 3 minutes for this task. Your time starts now. I mean, you've got to admit, If the immigration officials were as thorough as these guys, we wouldn't be having these problems in this country. You know what I mean? I think let's give the contestants a round of applause, right? I think it's been a grueling afternoon, starting this morning. And this was our last practical challenge that they had to complete. So we're going to give the judges some time to deliberate. And I think the team in sound can give us a song or something, and then we can be back to the stage shortly afterwards.
So, sorry, lad. People have to drink first. Okay. So, Soms, if you can top up some of the glasses that are empty, and if you can grab a tray so that you can save the guest some wine, because obviously it's been a very dry afternoon. So, guys, the judges are going to take about 15 minutes to deliberate. Please remain seated. You can have a glass of wine to enjoy for now, and then I will be back with the results just now. Okay.
Okay. I think the judges can leave.
What you had and what you love and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. Yeah. When the rain washes you clean, you will know. You know. Now here I go again. I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dream and have you any dreams you'd like to serve. Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad, and the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. Yeah. When the rain washes you clean, you will know. You will know. You will know. Empty cafe chair, taxi lights drifting. Your hand finds mine. World gets quiet. Love feels louder at midnight. When the city finally sighs, you lean into my jacket, and the noise falls out of time. fast train, laughing down side streets, sharing cold French fries. You steal my hoodie. Love feels louder at midnight when the city finally stops. You fall asleep on my shoulder and the world falls out of sight.
Stop, give a minute, breathe, even if you can't stop from crying or nothing that we can do now. If I follow you, follow me, we're probably meant to be. Grab a cigarette, you will not regret it. If I follow you, follow me. Follow you, follow me, follow you. Even if you follow you, follow me, follow you. Even if you if I follow you, follow me, you're probably meant to be. Have a cigarette, you will not regret it. If I follow you, follow me. Follow you, follow me, follow you. Even if you follow you, follow me, follow you. Even if you
jumping, flexing, I just walked in the house. Gucci blessing, blessing, and I know from your life, blessing, on me. You'll be something in my life, blessing, on me. Baby, my thing. Baby, my thing. Baby, my thing. Baby, my thing. Jumping, flexing, I just walked in the house. Gucci blessing, blessing, and I know from you I blessing on me. You'll be something in my life, blessing on me. Baby, my thing. Baby, my thing. Baby, my thing. Baby, my thing.
know I said I do it there, but what if I don't wanna? I'm on a different path now, standing at the corner of a crossroad. Hold on to fight, just get the garden. But I don't wanna remain stuck, stagnant and rotten. I know I said I do it there, but what if I don't wanna? I'm on a different path now, standing at the corner of a crossroad. Hold on to fight, just get the garden. But I don't wanna remain stuck, stagnant and rotten. I know I said I do it there. I'm on a different path now. I know I said I do it there. I'm on a different path now. I know I said I do it there. I'm on a different path now. I know I said I do it there. I'm on a different path now. Be my daylight, but you find another place to hide. You're the one alive, so you better catch me when I'm flying high. Be my daylight. Be my daylight. You find another place to hide. Another place to hide. You're the one alive, so you better catch me when I'm flying high. all I ever wanted. It's all I ever needed. Well, you only meet the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sound when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of a glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow and they go so fast. See you when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch slowly dies. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only need the sound when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark. Same old empty feelings in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see her when you fall asleep. Never to touch and never to keep. Cause you love her so much you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when you're burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. Yeah, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. And you let it go. Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand and it's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable. Kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a western town. Call the police, there's a madman about. Running down under the ground to a dive bar in a western town. In a western town, a dead end world. The eastern boys are western. Western girl. Too many shadows, whispering voices, faces on posters, too many choices. If, when, why, what, how much have you got? Have you got it? Do you get it? If so, how often? Which do you choose? A hard or soft option? How much do you need? In a western town in a big and world, the Istanbul western world. In a western town in a dead end world, the Istanbul western world. Western girl, Western girl. You got a heart of glass or a heart of stone? Just you wait till I take you home. We've got no future, we've got no past. Here today, built to last. Every city and every station, from Lake Geneva to the Finland station. How far have you been? In a western town, dead and world, the eastern boys, western world. In a western town, in a dead end world, the eastern boys, western world. Western girl, Western girl, Western girl. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I think that I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to roam alone at night. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say.
It seems like the judges have taken longer than what they had, previously thought they would. It is a quite a tight competition, so please, guys, hold on. It is going to be another 5 to 10 minutes before the judges come out of the deliberation room. It seems like a Madanga commission there, so but like, let's give it some time. They're gonna come out in a few minutes. Thank you.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to roam alone at night. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to roam alone at night. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say. We were good, we were gold. Kind of dream that can be sold. We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watch it burn. I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. Now my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Yeah, the things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my hand. Yeah, I can love me better. Be my nails, cherry red. Match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regrets. I forgive every word you said. I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. My name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my hand. Yeah, I can love me better. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I. Shall I stay here at you? Or should I go and change my point of view for other eyes? You did what you did to me. Now it's history. I see. Here's my comeback on the road again. Things will happen a while again. I will wait here on my man tonight. It's easy when you're big in Japan. When you're big in Japan. Tonight, big in Japan. Because big in Japan. Oh, the history seems so blue. Big in Japan. Alright, days and I'll see by your side. Things are easy when you're big in Japan. When you're big in Japan. Oh. You're big in Japan. You're big in Japan. Sleep inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you never been, but all the things that you've seen, they slowly fade away. And so Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back. I heard you say. Take me to the place that you go when nobody knows if it's night or day. And please don't put your life in my hand of a rock and roll band that throw it all away. And so Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back. I heard you say.
How are you? Has everything been well? How are you? I'm very well. I'm very well.
You're stressed.
Yeah, I'm stressed now because I'm trying to look for the DJ so that we can say to the people a little bit more patient because the decision is coming out. Yeah.
Already, you guys had one last.
I know.
Which is amazing.
Cause it's you, baby, baby, baby. You calling up this a bittersweet trip, holding on tight, but losing our stance. Every goodbye feels like the last, but we keep coming back to our past. Cause it's you, baby. Cause it's you, baby. Cause it's you, baby, 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 baby. In the shadows where our secrets lie, whispers in love that never say die. Chasing the echoes of what could have been. A story unwritten. Where do we begin? Cause it's you, baby, baby. Always been you. No matter how far apart, try to break through the clouds of lace. We can't escape. But beautiful is that still a perfect mistake. Cause it's you, baby. Cause it's you, baby. Cause it's you, baby.
Your name's a whisper, it's carved in the air. I see you everywhere, but you're never there. The clock ticks louder when you're far away. Quiet ache, it's here to stay. I keep chasing shadows in the dark. Every step I take, at least mine. Build a castle, but it's made of sand. Every wave takes a piece of my hand. Your laughter lingers like a ghost in the hall. I reach for you, but I always fall. I keep chasing shadows in the dark. Every step I take, at least mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges are 1 minute away. If we can all get seated for the announcement, and we can carry on with the event. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We don't talk too much. You just move a little closer. City moving fast, but we're getting slower. Oh, hold on me, keep your hold on me.
your shadow on my shoulder.
If we can all take our seats, it's about to be that time for the announcement of the 2026 Young Best Sommelier of South Africa Award.
Keep your hold on me. Hold on me. Hold on me. Don't let go of me. Hold on me. Hold on me. Keep your hold on me. Hold on me. Hold on me. Don't let go of me. Hold on me, keep your hold on me. Hold on me, don't let go of me. Hold on. Thinking back, thinking of you. Summertime, think it was June. Yeah, I think it was June. Laying back, head on the ground. Chewing gum, Drinking with you and drinking with you. Sleeping in the back of my car. You never went far. Didn't need to go far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time is here. The time is here. Our commission of inquiry has found the guilty person. So if we can all sit down, take a few minutes. But as you know, when you're going through these commissions and everything, like you need to know the questions that have been asked. You need to know how people were grilled, and you need to know the investigation process. So our chairperson, Lori Cooper, she's going to take you through a little bit through the judging process and what they deliberated on and how difficult it was through the judging process.
Thank you, everybody. And thank you all for joining us for something that I think is a really exciting competition. If this is the quality of our young sommeliers, we have a very bright future. So congratulations to all of you. I think, oh, nice scribbles on the back there. I think from your point of view, and I've watched so many competitions where from the crowd, it's so hard to understand really what's happening behind the scenes. And a lot of the time you look at a candidate, you think, but they were so polished, but they did such a great job. And I just want to explain a little bit about exactly what goes on behind the scenes. That is what goes on. So a lot of deliberation, but it's the little points. And these competitions are not necessarily about who can, are we recording anything? Who can bullshit the most confidently. Because a lot of the time we have these amazing, confident sommeliers, but are they actually doing the right things? Are we training them the right way? Are they cutting the capsule the right way? Are they pulling the cork? Are they, tiny, small things that are the things that we are looking at? So that is what I just wanted to mention is behind the scenes. I don't know if we described any of the tasks, but so little things like when we ask to aerate a whole bottle, your guests are choosing to buy a bottle. We did want a full bottle. And the aeration is also part of the process, but there's little marks like opening a cork. Now, if you are aerating a bottle, you might lose out those marks. I don't know how much has been explained to you. Wine, Spirit 1 was a grappa. Spirit 2 was a brandy. Wine faults, one candidate got very close with the wine faults, pretty much got all 3 correct and half on one of them. And it came down to some tight margins. It came down to some very close marks on certain tasks and big discrepancies, big margins on other tasks. And what it comes down to in those tasks is technical ability. What it comes down to is doing the correct little things. And how do we do that? Practice. That comes down to muscle memory. It comes down to doing the little things where you don't even have to think about it because you're doing it correctly, you've been taught correctly. So to our finalists, to our semi-finalists, to all 6 of you, you have been the top 6 in the country today. And I can tell you as someone who probably has finally stepped away from competing after many years, there are nothing gets to you like the nerves in these competitions. And you may know exactly what is in that glass, but you taste it on the day and in front of judges and you're thinking that's a red Merlot because your mind is nowhere. And I'm a very competitive person, but I have fallen apart in these competitions. So take it as a learning curve because they always are. And a huge, huge congratulations to the three of you and to the future of sommelier in this country.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't go so far because Lori is gonna help me present some of the certificates. Yo, hey guys, the price that has been written here. So, Yimilinada Wines visits to Creation, Hamilton Russell, and Newton Johnson. Boshendal Still, Pot Still Brandy, XO, plus Winnington, Vocana, VSOP 200ml. You've got a bottle of Moet and Chandon. Ramos Pindo LBV 2018 in the gift box. From Vinimac, you have chocolate block Magnum. You've got a cooler bag from Wine Cosa. Great Domains, 6 champagne glasses. A Magnum of Jordan 2016 Cobra Zero. A Magnum of Babylon's Torrent Rosé. Dalashia Single Cultivar Limited Edition Grappa. Dalashia 5-star Tiano. And that is the price for third place. Yes. So before I announce who has won the third place, I'm going to call the 3 contestants onto stage. Ben, please come on stage. Ayanda, please come on stage. And Joe, please come on stage. Guys, please take photos. Upload these guys. Look how beautiful they are. You know, and these are the top 3. You can't contest in a young base sommelier when you're a certified old vine. You know, and some of us, we are certified old vines. 35 plus. Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you very much. And all of that to the third prize winner goes to Ayanda. Amazing. Congratulations. One more applause, please, guys. One more. And you won't believe how close this is, because when I went to the judges' room to call them back, they were all standing. Looks like they were about to fight. And I'm like, so please calm down, So with all of that, guys, just imagine the second prize. From Swartland Wine and Olives, 2 nights at Kalmus Fontaine. One of those nights, you are enjoying the Adibadnos pizza night. If you have been to the Thursday pizza nights, you understand. You also have a Swartland winery tour. From Boshendal Postil Brandy XO, from Winnington, the VSOP Brandy 200ml. You do have the Moet and Chandon. Redo varietal specific hand-blown Futo and no wine glasses. Chocolate block from Vinimac. Wine.coza, you've got a cooler bag. Great Domains, a pair of premium Burgundy glasses. Are there autos? Who's from Burgundy? Are there autos? Oh, cool, thank you. Magnum of Babylon's Torrent Bubble. A Magnum of 2016 Cobra Zero. Dalashia Single Varietal Grappa and Dalashia 5-star Tiano. But before we go into that, I'm gonna tell you what's the best sommelier is gonna be. So the best sommelier, right? From Stellenbosch, wine, Vinimac, CWG, and Babylon Story. One night at Spear Wine Farm, 2 nights at Landsworth, 2 nights at Jordan, visits to Hildeberg, Auto, Larish, Jordan, Kane Forester, Rest and Fred, Hazendow, and the Fine Water Company. Right? Attend CWG walk around tasting and auction at Strauss and Co. Then 20-year-old plus redo brandy glasses. Moet and Chandon is a standard. Wine Koza with cooler bake plus wine. The last year, the grappa plus the five-star Tiano. From Vinimac, chocolate block. Jordan, Mousehold triple distilled vodka, Magnum of Babylon Store and Rosé, the Bubble and the Celator. From Great Domains, you've got a Coravan Timeless 6, right? Plus a Redo Cornetto decanter, but a green one. I'm done. My leader, why did we contest? Hey, me and you. At least I'll be one and you be +1, you know. But it has been a contest. It has been a night. And thank you very much for guys being with us. But after the judges deliberated, we do have a winner. The 2026 Young Best Sommelier South Africa goes to Joe Bizak. Well done, guys. Guys, don't forget, please, Benjamin, please come back. Please stand there, my brother. Please smile. Guys, this was the only barman in the contest. He's not a som, he's a barman. And he made it to number 2 in the country. No. In the country. And I'm very proud of this guy, guys. Very proud of Gauteng. Thank you very much. Amazing. I'm going to hand it over to you guys to have some wines. And Andrew Shelley, if you have some closing words. But otherwise, thank you very much, guys, for attending the contestants. And please celebrate these young talents. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see them at Ubuntu, Best Sommelier Africa's Middle East. And next year is Best Sommelier South Africa. So certified old vines, you can all contest as well. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Everybody, I just very quickly want to steal 1 minute because I feel like this man has not had the recognition he deserves for today. But this competition, and thank God I have him on my team as the board members of SASA, is pretty much been put together, and the work and the effort and the sponsorship and the prizes has all come down to one man. And so I just want to say a massive thank you to Andrew Shelley. And the amount of hours he puts into our team. So thank you.
I've only got one thing to say, and that's it's all about all of you. We all love wine, we love beverages, we love people, and that's why we're here. And the energy that you all bring to the beverage service and to SASA is amazing. It inspires me. And then it would be remiss of me not to say thank you to the support from all these wonderful people who are just like the rest of us. They're wine people, they're beverage people, they're glass people, they're dishwashing people. They're people who make it all work and who make great experiences. And that's who we are at every level, from young Soms to what are we called? Old vines. Yeah. I'm a certified old vine. Yeah. Non-competitive old vines. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure serving you all. Thank you.